Testing, testing, 1, 2. Looks like everything's working. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Metaphor We Fantasio. So it appears that I am now on schedule to infiltrate Luis's quarters, but there's a bit of an issue that I have to infiltrate his Gauntlet one out and get free keys by stealing them off the sergeants, which apparently could be super strong unless you know their weakness. So the game has advised me that I should be going around asking, for details about this. So chances are there could be a way to side quests for what I know. And it's hard to tell what I should be doing first. Because let's be honest, a situation like this calls for a little bit of sleuthing. And I wouldn't even know where to begin. So I guess first course of the day, go around, collect side quests, and then figure out what to do afterwards. No, I didn't want in. I want to talk to the UG. The expedition on the other ends are full of revelers. All that carouseling and yelling. It must be impossible to get any rest. But it's nice and quiet here, isn't it? So quiet you could hear a pin drop. We're a unique little inn in that respect. Damn, that bastard definitely cheated me. Hey there, elder kid, you're not too naive to know the first thing about betting. I could tell you that the gambling stall's cheating people too, right? Definitely cheating. What are you talking about? Right? You were scammed too, weren't you? I'm going to expose their schemes. Must mark my words. Winchie at you seems like calm me right down. Thanks, kid. Tell you what, let me give you something interesting about the merchant's bazaar up here. The small one, mind you. As long as the weather holds up, they host diving competitions there. You should take advantage of everything the ocean has to offer while you're in Boyhaven. Look at me, that's what I should have done instead of gambling.
Oh, come on.
This guy's got problems, but the competition does sound interesting. Maybe we should check it out when you're free. Yeah, I guess. Alright, we got a side quest here.
Oh, what should I do?
At this rate, they'll surely die. Must my hands always be stained with the blood of children? Good God, woman, what are you into?
Huh?
Sorry, blood of children? Oh, have I seen you somewhere before? Now that I mentioned it, I do recall seeing an elder boy at the expedition. One that looked to be the same age as... They say you've been traveling across the country, helping all those in need. If that's true, then may I ask for your aid as well?
Oh, what a pity.
During a training exercise, the city guards corps were ambushed by a human. There were many casualties, especially among the youngest recruits. I need a special medicine to save them, but the shop stocks are exhausted, and I can't make it myself, as it requires ingredients only found within a monster-infested forest. I'll get them. You'll do it, truly. I cannot thank you enough. The medicine is derived from a fruit called the Dragon Thistle Berry. I hear it glows in Garcia Force. Perhaps it would be wise to learn about monsters that inhabit that place first. An informant may know more.
You can help.
One Dragon Thistle Berry isn't going to be enough to save everyone, so I need 7. I know it'll be difficult, but lives depend on it.
Let's give it a shot.
That should be no problem.
Whoa.
This must be Garcia Force. There should be places to park to run between the trees. And it looks like it could be a 2-day journey.
And there, this place. Oh, I smell trouble. Oh,
Wow, there's a lot of rival gut one is
oh,
just far off.
smell trouble.
Well met, eh? Wonderful.
Alright, your virtue. You're the veganist.
Oh, sir.
Executing Sanctress Joanna. The Sanctus Church fails to see which issues are truly pertinent. It is the true intellectual creatures that should be protected. The talentless being thwarted by humans is highly important. Oh, damn. Now you're a horrible person. And you're not talentless?
Well, well.
Small wonder that fools like you are ignorant to the true nature of talent. Incidentally, are you literate? I find ignorance tremendously vexing. So here, I shall bestow this gift upon you. The magical future. It's the book Julian wrote himself, isn't it? Well, at the end of the day, it's still a book. Why not give it a read in the runner when you're free? Okay. I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen.
Oh, this burning heat. Oh. Wonderful. Oh.
Hey, you there. Can't imagine I have the wrong person. But didn't we meet at the Hush Honeybee? We did, didn't we? You remember me? I'm a bit of a regular there. I wanted to see the expedition, so I got the courage and took a carriage. And of course, I saw your exploits there firsthand. Railhaven really is a lovely city, isn't it? I just hope Luis doesn't go causing trouble again.
Now what am I to do?
I heard rumors about his Gauntlet runner's crew. They say the ones he put in charge of things are especially dangerous. Don't draw their attention if you can avoid it. As a fellow honeybee regular, I'm pulling for you.
Wonderful. I'm just
Alright, informant, what do you have for me?
in on this.
Alright, well that was just easy.
Cheers.
A village called Innuendo. Oh god. A little ways up north from here. It might look abandoned at first glance, but there's still shopping to do there. Then again, they sell mostly rubbish like rusty weapons and armor. Maybe you polish them up, you'll find some rare treasures. They also sell Hell's Boiling Bath Bomb, which is a bath salt. Mellowed milk as well as toothbrushes, their specialty. We're probably gonna need a toothbrush, aren't we? That's all I can think of. Stop by if you're heading there.
Want in on this?
I'm guessing you're after Dragon Thistleberry? The Cocosados that Lords over there love them too, so be careful. The Cocosados unleash terrifying attacks. If it sees an opening, some might even kill you instantly. I recommend having magic that hardens your defense. I hear it's weak to projectiles, so having those wouldn't hurt either. Okay, so Gunner.
Just between us.
Hope your Dragon Thistleberry hunt goes swimmingly. Good to know. So we got 4 of these. Oh, sorry, 5.
Cheers.
5 generals in order, I guess. There are a lot of shops in Bluehaven dealing in rare ingredients. There are even stands selling meat harvested from monsters and such. Other than that, there's a butcher who sells marbled bluefin tuna and briny salt from the water shop. But the only specialty good if you can get from the village nearby is really mellow milk. Where it depends on the person, I suppose. You could, do you? I suspect that's more to you than strength. That reminds me of the younger of the Magnus brothers. His cooking, I said too much, forget it. Funny. Last time, in order to find the secret shop, I had to buy one of these, but looks like there isn't anything about that.
Fancy a bit of it?
Ben and Sergeant Senef among Luis's subordinates. He's the officer in charge of the Charteris crew quarters. Naturally, he's a tough customer. Senef, oh, that important-looking guy we saw at the Charteris the other day. What, an acquaintance of yours? Then you might know this already, but he's a large man wearing armor who holds strength and justice as his creed. I hear he was once a competitor at the Colosseum too.
Just between us.
He's strong, of course, but not invulnerable. Rumor is he's weak against burn and poison. Since he's wearing all that armor, it's hard for him to just take it off and deal with those. I'm sure paralysis and stun will work well too. But Luis follows power, so And so, while the old battle axe might have some weaknesses, if you at least trust him, you bet he's strong as blazes.
Gotcha.
I should be able to do that, no problem.
Fancy a bit of
The old fart, maintenance chief Seba, eh? He's in charge of the starboard corridor. Can't take a joke, so I never got along with him. He's as strong as you expect, considering the authority he's been given. His magic that repels attacks is especially impressive. As you can guess, if you try to physically attack him, it'll bounce right back at you. The more you put into it, the more you end up hurting.
just between
That
us.
said, his barrier doesn't repel magic. But magic isn't especially effective either, from what I've heard. To win, you need to find a way to perform physical attacks without having them bounce back at you. Not that I expect you to end up fighting him.
Let's see.
That's actually a good point. How am I supposed to deal with that?
Fancy a bit of info.
Master Sergeant Gregholm is in charge of the port corridor. Quite frankly, he's an absolute loon. Don't tell him I said that, though. I value my life. He's an intense person in a lot of ways, but the way he fights in particular is, as I said, quite mad. He starts yelling like a madman and swings his axe all around him. You want to watch out for it, or it'll daze you. If I recall correctly, the magic shop sells equipment that protects against that. Might be worth checking out.
Between us.
All the blood rushes to his head, so he falls for being provoked really easily, though. If you bring someone to act as a decoy, I think you could beat him without much hassle. Ideally, you won't have to fight him, but if you do, keep that in mind.
I guess so.
Yeah, Hulkenberg could do that.
Fancy a bit of
The
info.
China's helmsman, Cabio, is stationed on the bridge. He's a fervent supporter of Lady Joanna. I have to say, I know how he feels. She acts so sweet and has such a lovely voice. I'm swooning here. I almost think she was a goddess.
Come on.
We're not paying for that. What's his fighting style? You're planning to spar with him? Well, he's the only one you least granted the privilege of being the helmsman amongst all his minions, so you can bet he's a strong one.
Just between us.
Having said that, he's weak to electric. I hear he had a traumatic experience in a storm once, and rumor has it, when the weather gets rough, he even turns to steering over to his second command. Pretty solid evidence, isn't it?
Thanks.
Guess we better prepare some electric magic then, but he's one of Luis's hand-picked officers, so it might be a tough fight no matter what. Yeah, but it also sounds like you can, take advantage of him during a stormy weather. Good to know.
Fancy a bit of info.
Salva, you say? He's a Chadia's guard chief. Got some business with him? He's not someone you'll have the opportunity to meet with often. His job to patrol the Chadias on the lookout for intruders. The chief of security is no pushover. He's a powerful opponent who earned Luis's trust with his strength. They say he's got an almighty igniter that can damage any foe. Won't be easy to guard against that.
Just between us.
I hear he's weak to projectiles and lances, though. Maybe his reaction time's slow, but with wearing that big helmet and all. And that's about it. Remember that on the top chance you find yourself against him.
I guess so.
No doubt he's powerful if he's in charge of Luis's guards. If we don't come at him with all we got, we're in trouble. We need to be confident. We're ready to fight. Oh, and he uses almighty magic, right? Sounds like it'll be trouble, but maybe we can retaliate with some of our own. You say that, but we don't have it.
Fancy a bit of.
Oh, very nice.
I mean, I could probably synthesize it, but yeah.
Excuse me.
It's expedition all the time for this lot. Tavern's been chock full of irritating looks lately. They don't know the first thing about courtesy, and that's candidate Loveless. So impotent.
Excuse me. Hey, listen.
I'm just incredulous.
Oh, you're here. Wait, I can actually bond with you? Without actually doing the story dungeon first? Well, that's convenient. I'll keep that in mind.
Wonderful.
Aha.
Gone clammy all over in this humidity I have. What am I gonna do? Grand, innit? So that's what.
The Julian fella is on the poster's puppet with the Ishikai, but I cannot take him seriously. He's telling people not to kill monsters in the wasteland. What a fat-headed thing to say. How naive is he?
Say,
But he's really smart, isn't he? He's planning for 100 years in the future, he says. That's just his silver tongue. All those Ishikai have them. You'd be better off listening to his eminence for than over Julian's lies.
dear me.
Well met, eh? Wonderful. What's up?
I had to pop by Warship Harbor for work earlier, and the place was crawling with Uisa's soldiers. I was terrified at first, but then I overheard them talking, and they were just complaining about the job like any of us would. Siba, the senile old bastard, that kind of thing makes you think that, oh, they're people too, aren't they? Yeah, I guess.
How's it going?
Let's go to the Night Prowler.
I'll handle it.
Could be a side quest there too. And I was right.
Greetings.
Well, but this is my friend Sylvan. What a pressure, but why the face? You look at me like I'm a stranger. But you visited Night Prowler. I'm its founder. Even if it's our first time meeting in the flesh, I consider any customer a dear friend. Back off a little, man. You're moving kind of fast. What do you even want with us? Well, I'm hoping you can do some negotiation on my behalf, so I can get my deed back. Tragically, I had to offer it as collateral on a loan, but even after paying my credit off, I haven't been able to get it back in my hands. The man in question is a respected Ishikai noble, whereas I am but a humble papyrus entrepreneur. I doubt I can count on the law backing me, but he won't treat a high-profile candidate with the same rudeness. That's the kind of man he is, and of course you'll be compensated for your success. I got some unusual armor I think you might find quite useful. Listen to that confidence. I feel emboldened just hearing the words. The noble in question has a certain fondness for, shall we say, blood sport. I don't doubt he's watching a fight as we speak. He's an Ishikai fellow, possibly dripping with disdain for us common folks. Can't miss him, I'm sure. I'll be waiting here. You just let me know when you get your hands on the deed.
Let's give it a shot.
Wow, only one?
All right.
Yeah, he's gonna be at the Coliseum.
Let's not.
Ah. Fine, let's go to the Coliseum.
Goodbye.
There we got a side quest here as well.
Well met, eh? Well met.
Our business is done.
Master Giliax, what do you think about the sanctuous crimes that were brought to light at the expedition?
Fools.
Those were the sins of one woman, with no bearing on the crown philosophy, fiasquerie as a whole. Sadly, her actions have fueled those who would erode holy authority.
What is it?
What's your problem, kid? Quit staring. Come back when you're old enough to buy... Hold on. You're that candidate everyone's been talking about on the expedition? Your face stuck in my memory. Strange thing, a kid like you in the race.
Ugh.
Wow, rude. And what do you mean we have to be old enough? What are you even selling? Why, I'm the most famous brewer in the city. They call my house special the Miraculous Mead. So good it put years on your lifespan. Sounds like good stuff. But someone needs a few more years before he can drink, so we'll see you around. Hold on there. I saw how you captured everyone's eyes at the expedition. I'll gamble on that being skill, not chance. So I got a task I need help with. I'm looking for something, see? If you find it, I'll give you some of my brew. Sell it or drink it, either way, you'll get something out of it. I'll throw in a little extra too. Hell, if you succeed, I'll start supporting your campaign openly. Can't imagine a kid could do what I couldn't, but what do you say?
Amazing.
You sound confident enough. Right, then it's a deal. The cup I'm looking for is called the Chalice of Legends. The way I hear it, everyone who has owned that cup died under mysterious circumstances. By now, nobody can say if the cup even exists. And that's a great question. A cup that kills the owner and a brew that extends life. Take a sip, and which legend wins?
Let's give it a shot.
awfully casual about a gamble that might get killed. Well, do you have any clues on what this child's legends is? Well, if you believe the rumors, the ghost of its last owner still refuses to let it out of its grasp. Some folks reported being attacked by the same ghost. Not that I've been able to find them myself. But if you're a candidate, going up and down the countryside in that one of yours, you've seen your share of monsters and secrets. Oh, that makes sense. If it's already been attacking people, there might be a bill up to take it out.
Yeah.
I sent to the recruitment center and see if there's any information on a bounty. Okay, but a ghost?
Really? No.
Seems a bit extreme. Not merely a low-life urchin, but a grubby little elder besides. I have no words to waste on your kind. Out of my sight.
Yep.
That's where we found out Papa Shichikai. I bet this guy's got the deed we're looking for, but he won't even give us a second glance. I have to think of something to catch his attention. You know me, I trust. About my loan. Hey, look what I can do. Have I seen you before? Ah, you're the candidate that offered up the noble's head at the expedition. Elder or not, I could expect such sophisticated tactics. Go on then, I'll hear you out. But as you can imagine, I'll be busy watching the fights. If you have nothing more worthy of my attention, I can't be bothered.
What do you want to do?
What's a move? Bring up the deed or try a different topic? I feel like mentioning it right away would be a red flag. So try this. I beg your pardon. You will mock these sublime artful fights? I prefer real fights. Let's see. I suppose you're a candidate. No doubt you've been to many distant lands, fought strange and skillful opponents. I confess I'm intrigued. Might I hear these adventures?
Amazing.
Get him on the hook, but what story do I tell him? Ever tasted a giant sandworm? Why ever would I want to?
Hang on.
Come on, help us him up. We got his attention. We did a real showstopper to get him on our side. I guess it's not like I can think of anything. That's all, is it? Come back when you accomplish something worthy. If you visit the legendary tower, look for the city, for instance. Ah, great.
Hail, warriors.
Let's not.
Do you need something?
Let's not.
Alright. Same as usual there.
I'm in it.
Listen, just move about like we practiced, you'll win. This may be your first monster, but that doesn't matter. About your task. No monster's a match for me. Woo! That's the spirit. It's the birth of the new Blood King. Now get out there. Alright, so I need to visit the tower for that one. And I'll have to stop at the tavern again. See what else I can do.
That's your right.
Merchant's Bazaar.
Easy.
So go pick up that bounty.
What is it?
Hello there.
Hello there.
I know that. Oh, you're the new recruit of ours, aren't you? Good timing. There's something I wanted to ask. You know a place where I can get some top shelf booze nearby? You like alcohol? No, I'm not the one who... Shh. Never mind. Don't be such a nosy Parker. It's none of your concern. Buggering hell, this is a right mess. Got to find some spirits quick. Else... Workholm's gonna have my head.
What is it?
Ah, you must be the diving instructor.
Wonder if I could have been one of Lewis's minions myself.
Ah, it's you, Stroll. I thought it was gonna be someone else.
Ugh, come on.
Hey, you elder boy there. You're the showboating candidate from the expedition, aren't you? Just some advice, but you should lay low. Going against the Sanctus is right dangerous. I'm not afraid of any church.
Say this.
I'm in trouble.
Damn it all, my clients are expecting a delivery soon. These fool horns are hardly an ideal canvas for my outstanding workmanship. Hey, what's got you hauling like that? Oh, I'm simply a craftsman who takes pride in my exacting details and pure skill. I take monster horns and engrave them, transforming them into beautiful ornaments. but my technique has progressed to the level where these middling horns can't withstand the intricate level of detail that I try to grace them with. They fall apart as I'm working.
Oh, yeah?
That's too bad. If only it was a horn that was tough enough to withstand your technique. But that's the thing. There's a horn worthy of my skill. Apparently within the Forsaken Tower, there's a giant called August, whose horn surpasses all others. But that tower is infested with monsters. The ebony horn is basically impossible for a normal person to retrieve. Well, I think the task could only be completed by someone who demonstrated a great amount of valor at the Expedition of the Brave. Only someone like that was about... I'll do it. Oh, can it be? Now that I got a better look at you. It is! You're the young candidate that everyone's talking about. Yes, of course, you could save me at my darkest hour. What's these theatrics? It's obvious he recognized you right away. Whatever, you're gonna give us a award for this, right? Of course, of course. My products... sorry. My pockets are overflowing with advance payments from countless patrons of the arts. Like I mentioned, you can find the ogres within the nest of monsters known as the Forsaken Tower, located in north of town.
Please?
If you want more details, an informant will be your best bet. This should be the greatest catch. You know, the tavern in district.
Let's give it a shot. Gotta get prepared.
Hey, let's head to the greatest catch and speak with that informant then. That's the tavern in the inn district.
That reminds
Say,
me.
wouldn't the Colosseum noble be impressed if we told him about the tower? Let's tell him about our exploits once we get back. That's convenient.
Yes, hello.
You, I remember you. You're the one who denounced the Warhag Sanctress, the expedition. But the support you have earned pales in comparison to mine. There are many who desire an independent Usante nation.
Dismissed.
Ha ha ha, pitiful elder. Struggle all you like. I'm gonna kick you in the balls.
Young man!
Get the mag broker. Our last voyage show was a roughin'. The sea was calling to us with the pool, and we damn near answered. The pool? That's right. The sea starts acting eerie like we sailors call that the pool. There's magma crystals that what sank to the bottom of the sea, and they can do strange things to boats, dragging them all pickety. See those balls of seawater floating in distance? That phenomenon happens in town on occasion too, and it chills a sailor to the bone it does. It's like your feet wants to walk on the walls instead of the floor, or like the walls have become the floor. How to describe it, really? Okay, so it changes gravity.
Oh, this blooming heat.
Alright, sailors, you gonna say something? Huh? You gonna say something? I'm rooting for you, you godless elder. Don't go die on me just yet. Thanks, I guess?
Amazing.
Heard that the songstress Juna staying in the city. Bet she's a sight for sore eyes. Did you hear what she wore at the tournament's opening ceremony? Something drop-dead gorgeous, I heard. She sings like an angel. Sure wish I could hear it. Just once.
Well met, eh? Now what am I to do?
Boy, you're not gonna believe this. I just looked at the King's Walk and me own face was in the corner. Good for you. Good? Far from it. I don't want to be king. I think it's because I've been giving lots of advice lately. Word got around, and now even strangers come up to me. He never abandoned someone in need, they say. Some posh noble from Grand Trad even came all the way to get my advice. I'm no sage. I'm just bad at saying no. I just want people to stop dumping problems on me, much less make me king. I do have to hand it to him for making it on the King's Rock. He's doing a better job than Rhea.
Now what am I to do?
Is he?
Dear me!
Now what am I to do?
Yeah?
I don't see him.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Wait, what the?
Now what am I to do?
Are these candidates protected by the special magic everyone's on about? You know, the one that prevents anyone having a go at you? That sort of favoritism rubs me the wrong way. If the goal is to prevent fighting, why not cast that magic over everyone in the country?
Why is this happening?
If that were the case, we'd be unable to execute criminals. Villains could would do as he pleased. Chasing a king would be the last thing on our minds. Yeah, but if only the top candidates are protected, wouldn't they just systematically crush anyone with half a chance of the low ranks? Not for exploiting, eh? And what would they gain from that? They're competing for the support of the people, not to be the last man standing. The majority of citizens in a country are lowly commoners. Using magic as a shield to crush the weak is cowardly, and may even turn potential followers off. In essence, it is those of low status who control the fates of those above them. This time, the elite do not hold the power at all. Then ultimately, the purpose of the magic is to prevent fighting among the top candidates.
What's going on?
This way, the final decision is left to the real people, not which candidate emerges victorious in battle. Perhaps that was the intent all along. I see. Even those pompous Sanctus leaders must be jolly well feeling the heat then. Oh-ho!
Look at that.
Now what am I to do? Wind up here.
Stop!
Hang on. Isn't that... Let's see.
I'm surprised we're not even on the stone, considering the impact we did.
Yep.
Now what am I to do? Welcome.
It's all about the tournament. They should allocate more manpower into slaying the monsters. Anyway, here, have a look at the contracts. Oh yeah, you're friends with Katharina, aren't you? She keeps pestering me to raise your bounty rewards. I can't say no to the best bounty hunter in the country. Just about slacking now that you got a bit of a pay raise. No need to thank me. I'm sure bounty hunting is calling your name too. Thank you, Katharina. What the hell's that?
This is what I've got.
This bounty contract this time is for Battlelich, the apparition, a monster who's taken up residence in the cemetery in Brayhaven. He's made the graveyard his personal undead paradise, chock full of demon skeletons ready to do his bidding. And it's not just the undead that's under his thrall. Seems like it's also compelled a living beast to serve as a bodyguard, so you need to fight both at the same time. I know how strong you are, but this one seems like it'd be tough, even for you. Even after everything we did at Expedition? Well then, we'll just have to prove you wrong, won't we? So, we can handle this, right? Leave it to us. Promising! If you insist, it's yours. You'll find the target haunting an old cemetery called the Tomb of Lament. Yeah, I'll show you where it is. If you'd like more intel on the particular apparition, then you should go speak with the informant in
Show me
Brayhaven.
what you've got.
The witch is said to carry the extreme rare Chalice of Legends. Bring it back as evidence you defeated it.
Let's do it.
Let's see here.
The Tomb of Lament is here. Pretty far north, isn't it? Oh, we could do two at once.
This place.
But there's something here. That's gotta be the tower.
That's...
Is that the thing that one guy was talking about? I remember him mentioning he wants some cup. Oh, would you need it? You can keep it afterward as long as you show it to me first.
Got it.
Got it. Then it's off to Angler's Inn Square to talk to the informant. Thank you, kind bounty handler. Hey, is Yui strong? You can defeat humans, right? He's certainly a master when it comes to magic. I once had the chance to serve the unit he commands in battle. At the front lines, they... well, it's not the sort of thing children should hear, so remember this, little lady.
I'm in it.
What matters isn't the strength to defeat enemies, it's the strength to protect people. Something Yuis is sorely lacking. Ooh, good one.
Say there.
Oh,
Quite a scene you made at Expedition. You satisfied with yourselves? Allow your sanctuaries to be executed just to make yourself stand out is exactly the sort of selfish nonsense a dude like you would think up. Who were you again? You mean you forgot me? I am Godad, champion of the Warhog tribe. Most unfortunately, I couldn't participate in the expedition. But still, I am a candidate, prepared to do whatever it takes to win. Damn it, if only I participated in the expedition. Right now, I'd be...
Young man. Thank you kindly. What's this?
Cracking news. Overheard another spectator say sorry. Gina is here. She's with Luis, but still, can you believe it? Gina this, Gina that. She's all you've been talking about lately, you know. Can you blame me? You know how much I like her? Oh, to be Luis right now. Yeah, I bet they're banging.
Trouble now.
That's what she implied anyways.
Simply amazing.
I love it.
Alright, this is a magic shop. Should probably come by here for the stuns.
Let's
Luis didn't even enter the tournament. This guy did on his behalf. Can't say he seems very popular. We should still keep tabs on him though, just in case. Luis might have bigger plans for him than we know.
Hey,
Closure-ay, oh closure-ay.
The crest over there.
And what
Was
do
there something you
want?
needed? I have no interest joining in your idle chatter. An elder like you casting shame on the Sanctus Church. It's far too late to repent. I don't intend to. They deserve it.
Gone clammy all over in this humidity, I have.
beg pardon?
Oh, hell. Oi!
Heard how Sarah's got whizzled again and lost all their coin. But I warned you about that last time. It was not me this time, I swear it, believe me. It was Jin, the candidate. He was proper con artist and the one who tricked your sailors with a sham business deal. And so, let me ask you one more question. This Jin bastard, who was it that introduced him to my boys exactly? I would take all the money, please, just this once. Oh, Jin's no good.
Oh, hell.
I better be fighting him or something.
Pardon me.
Say, lad. Yes, you young man there. Can you read and write? If you wouldn't mind, I'd be grateful if you can help me write a letter. I want to send it to my son in Grand Trad, but I don't know how to write.
If you
Of course, I wouldn't ask Summit for free. If you do this kindness, I'll make sure it's worth your time. Wow. Sorry. In other words, working as a scribe? Well, we can get it done quickly. Sounds like he's willing to pay us. What do you think?
I am in your
I'm in your debt. Well then, let me read out what I want to say in my letter. Remember clearly and write it down for me, would you? Uh-oh. Ahem. To my dear son, it's been 3 years since you left the Grand Trad. Oh wait, 2. Things have changed quite a bit while you were away. The dog you loved since you were a wee boy has finally become a mother. We got 4 new members of our family. And then hold on, what was I talking about? What happened while my son's gone? 4 puppies were born. That's right, the dog he loved so much gave birth to puppies. Let's return to the letter. Lately, everyone's nattering on about the tournament to decide the next king. Never expecting an era would come where us common folk would choose. What struck me was that there was beautiful girls among the candidates. Wait, no, leave that bit out. What struck me was that I heard there was a boy younger than you among the candidates. And apparently he's an elder. I don't think about it. And she is... No, I should be focusing on the letter. I think I was talking about the tournament. One candidate was young. That's right, it stood out to me one of the candidates were younger than my son. I'll continue. As I listened to the stories of these people, I felt like I could understand how you might have felt when you ran away from home. While you're young, you should go wherever your heart leads you. But if you ever get tired, you have to a home to return to. Your ma and I are always waiting. That seems well enough. Yeah. So with that, the letter's complete. You really saved me with your help. Please accept this. Thank you. Thanks to you, I feel the words flowed more smoothly than I expected them to. And as a reward for that, here's a little bonus. Here, take it. Double thank you. I showed my feelings will get across to my son with this. Thank you so much.
How grand. Yeah?
Okay, we got 2 side quests here.
You little
Oh, for the love of... Not my front bloody step. You can't just go sleeping in front of someone's house. Piss off. Ugh. Can't believe some of these lunatics. What in hell made you bastards like this? I thought Greyhaven was a nicer town than this. But it's nothing but corpses and whatever the hell these bastards are. Can't take this.
Really now?
It's you.
You're the young man who dazzled at the expedition, aren't you? I enjoyed your unique presentation tremendously. Your accomplishments were highly impressive, but if polished, you may shine. As a special favor, I'll allow you the honor of joining my entourage. I'm also a candidate.
Yeah.
I am aware, and that is why sooner or later you will grovel before me. My point is that you ought to find a different path while you can. If you refuse my offer and continue to deny me, perhaps you should cease to assist. Piss off.
Oh my.
Hello,
God damn you, Reese. He's made Warship Harbor into his own personal playground with that huge Gauntlet runner. He's letting those soldiers of his march through the streets like they own the place. I even saw that Sergeant Senef of his at the Coliseum. It's their fault I'm so damn bloody busy these days. Why can't they just calm down and enjoy the city like normal people?
hello.
Oh, he's certainly complaining.
Oh my.
Hey there. Damn, those bastards think I'm making this up. I definitely saw it. I know I did. Yeah,
That's how it's
I'm in no more mood to be gawked at, kid. My teeth are killing me here. It hurts so damn much. I started seeing tooth monsters. I knew it. We're gonna be looking for toothbrushes. This way, I'm gonna need my teeth extracted. Almost all of them. If only some kind, generous soul could help me. Do you expect me to pull them out? I need a certain item to cure my toothache. If only some kind fellow would bring it to me, I'll give one 15,000 leave. Tell me more. Fantastic! I knew you seemed reliable for the first time I laid my eyes on... I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. Right, you're the candidate at the expedition. Then that makes this easy. The thing I need's just a quick jaunt away if you got the Gauntlet runner. So what's this item you're looking for? It's the pride of innuendo. The toothpaste of hygienia. I need you to buy one for me. Of course, I'll reward you, and you'll have my vote. Whatever that's worth. I'll wait for you until August 9th. Any longer, and I really will have to get them pulled, so please.
Let's give it a shot.
Weird how his has a deadline.
That's where you want to go.
Innuendo's right here.
Ooh.
Just can't stand it.
I tried to get there myself, but every step I just made my teeth hurt even more. Ow. Okay there, buddy? Looks like I'm not going anywhere. Guess I'll be waiting here. God damn, that hurts.
Give it a shot.
Boy, this guy needs help. We better go buy that toothbrush of hygienia as soon as we can.
Ooh.
Oh, now this I can't believe. Yeah?
Wait, you're still talkable?
I am in your debt.
Ah, kid.
Excuse me?
Please, mister, make me apprentice.
Huh?
Apprentice? Where is this coming from? You're a candidate from the exhibition, right? Exhibition. One of my friends saw and started talking about how cool you were. So I wanted to be like you. Mister, please let me be apprentice.
No kidding.
So that's why. But we can't exactly take a kid like you with us. If you want this friend of yours to notice you, I'm sure there's another way, like getting them something to like. Oh, that may be good. My friend's birthday soon, so a gift would be great. Maybe flowers from the flower shop? Oh wait, my friend wouldn't want any old flower you can get from the city. That's boring. I got it. I go exploring outside the city and look for a wildflower.
Huh?
Sure you want to get eaten by wild humans? It's way too dangerous for a kid to go wandering out there. We got a Gauntlet runner, so how about leaving this one to us? You're really nice, mister. Then would you bring me a flower?
If so.
You can become sovereign support in return. Basically, you just gotta cheer him up on to help him become king. Okay, easy. I'll be your supporter, promise. I'll just wait here until you get the flower. My friend's birthday is August 10th, so before then.
Alright.
If it's a flower from another city we need, I bet the church will have it. Why not stop at St. Firmus Church and ask?
Let's give it a shot.
Alright.
Oh, this blooming heat.
That's kind of everything right now. Just double checking. There's definitely everything here.
Where to?
Nothing new here. Besides a bond event.
All right then. Where to?
And nothing newish here. But I gotta go there anyhow.
Let's go.
And then I'll go back to the tavern and get more info.
This I can.
You there, Elder. Your very presence is disrupting my prayers. When I need to spell out to you, I'm telling you to leave. My word, not only are you an elder, but dull with it to boot. You know, I got a sword.
What is it?
Hey,
Read you started offering something outside the ordinary for sale. Would you happen to have any flowers we can buy? Well indeed. We now sell rainbow flowers. It is not a fresh flower, however, but a handicraft. It is resplendent rainbow colors and soul-soothing beauty are highly regarded by the believers here. It's rather valuable, but I shall be happy to give it to you for a trifling donation. Yeah, I wouldn't expect anything for free here.
come on.
There's something about it that's unusual. I bet that boy would be happy to get one. The Sanctor did say it was valuable too, so it's worth a closer look. It's not that bad.
Hey,
But why does it feel so weird? Like, too easy.
An elder.
Ah, not you again.
ugh, come on,
Hey,
Fish.
you allow the Elder into Grand... Oh, not this again. When you went to Brayhaven for the Expedition Brave, I was relieved to hear that you wouldn't have to see you lurking around my neighborhood anymore. Now, how is it that you returned so quickly? That's not a distance you covered a few days. Ah, creepy Elder tricks, no doubt. Go to hell.
Idiot.
Right then, he just happens to be here.
All right then.
Right, now I gotta pick my options for today. So let's save.
All right then.
Actually,
Let's head there right away.
Grand, this.
Fancy a bit of info?
Hey,
if you go to the graveyard located off to the side of the cathedral, take the stairs down, you'll find a tremendous mausoleum. It was once a place of reverence for deceased nobles, but the place is the den of monsters now, likely because of that necromancer.
Between us.
There are these monsters called gelatinos, the strange gooey fellas. Physical attacks aren't effective on them, so excuse the humor, but they can be a bit sticky. Magic works well against them, but you have to be careful with the red gelatinos. I heard they sword flames. You should be warned that a powerful monster now stalks the Mausoleum halls. That fellow who saw it couldn't stop stammering about seeing a ghost. It casts hexes on you. In addition, a blast of dark magic. Take one of those shots head on, and you'll go dark yourself. I suggest having some means for dispelling hexes, and the Sanctor Church might be able to help in that respect. I hear the Army Investigation Squad turned tail and fled the moment they set foot in place. If you decide to venture in, be wary.
hey.
Grand, innit?
Alright,
All right.
let's go back to the other tavern.
Let's go.
And get the information from there.
I'm just.
Hey, listen.
Fancy a bit of info? Want in on this?
Because most people normally stay away from the Forsaken Tower, it's become a complete den of monsters. Uh-oh. The Forsaken Tower is here. It's really in the middle of nowhere, isn't it? So I should probably head to that one.
Right there's a labyrinth.
No, wait.
Oh.
Wait, what?
And right.
There's a runner.
Ah, crap.
Oh.
There's a runner.
Alright, so
And right, it's your call.
I think what I should do is go here first. No, wait. Go here first. Go there. Then head to the tower. Then head back. I think. Or maybe go there. Go there. Go there. And go there and head back. No. There. 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 And then there. What a peculiar scene this is. It means you have to do it all at once. And you got ambushes along the way.
Just between us. Want in on
The
this?
Tomb of the Men, eh? Of course I can tell you all about it. The bounty is called Paddlewitch. People say it's a ghost. That's scary enough on its own, but the real horror is how it summoned a two-headed beast called the Chimenza.
Just between us.
It's not just fighting two enemies at once that's the problem. When the Chimenza's around, Paddlewitch's attacks get stronger. It uses powerful dark magic, also I heard with the bounty hunter who now escaped from it with his life. You better either prepare ways to protect against magic, or use the Chimenza's weakness, wind, to take it out quick. As you might expect, seeing as a ghost, Paddlewitch is weak to light. Couldn't hurt to keep that in handy.
No kidding.
So wind and light. There's a Gaptaros over there too. The attacks are incredibly strong after it builds up its power, but I heard it's weak against spears and bows. That's about it. Okay, so mini boss and a boss. Alright.
Just incredulous.
I think today I should head to the Mausoleum and get that deadline before it's, you know, actually I miss it. See, I got 8 days left on it. Spending 1 day on this shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Everyone's here.
I don't need a route map there. Just teleport me there.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
My god, you trying to make me waste days? Alright, save.
Please help.
Speaking of,
Should we go in?
Well then.
Oh,
Magnus is thick as always. Since we're back here, we should hurry and take care of the request we got.
let's do it.
Naomi still doesn't have enough manpower, so let's lend a hand.
Let's see.
What?
Alright, so what was the...
Hey!
Just between us.
Alright, so no active weakness for this one. I'm going to assume light magic works, so it might be best to switch to cleric.
Clear it.
Right, let's get some light magic on as well. Weird, I thought you had it. Right, I gotta bond with you to just get your second skill set. Oh, wait. Not you, the fairy. No. Still you, actually. Alright, let's switch you to Magic Knight.
Magic Knight.
That'd suck if I actually needed the dot one. Actually, let's switch you to the Magic Seeker.
Magic Seeker.
So, do I still need the key? It's gonna be awkward if I came in here. I can't. Oh, it's unlocked this time.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Guess I didn't need a key after all.
Focused.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Uh-oh. Hey, what are you doing here? Get away, you blasted corpse. Oh wait, you're people. Don't scare me like that. You're the elder who fought at the Grand Cathedral, correct? I was nearby while you were fighting the skeletons that man was controlling. By the way, you lot were using some amazing skills. What kind of magic was that? Let's not worry about that. What are you doing here anyway? I'm part of the survey corps. When I got reports that there were monsters playing around here, we got dispatched, but the whole damn squad fell apart like when dead bodies started showing up, withering like something out of a nightmare. Our captain booked it straight out, leaving the rest of us behind. They aren't much when they're alone, but if they swarm you, it's pretty dangerous. Be wary.
You indeed.
We'll stay a while longer to catch our breath, but without our captain, there's no way in hell we'll finish the work. See you out there. Ow, how blast it. I can't take a single step.
Just a sec.
Hey, you alright? Did the monsters get you? No, I fell when the captain pushed me away as he fled, so my back is... What are you doing here anyway? I'm getting worried that there's a monster in the back, so your best retreat. The intel says it's a terrifying spectre that uses dark magic. I'll stay here for a bit, I think, but I need to let my back rest a moment. Ouch. Wait a second. Never mind.
Ow!
Now that looks ominous.
What now?
Okay, I need someone with Gold Strike. Damn it. I'm certain someone has Gold Strike. Gold Strike, where are you? Nope, I'm the one with Gold Strike. You know, besides, Stroll. Damn. I got no choice. Well, I do have a choice. I'll switch to Merchant.
Merchant!
Ah, it's normal.
Nice.
We're so lucky.
Nice to know.
Ah.
There are enemies around. Watch your step.
I'm worried that those ones are red.
Let's push through!
Exemplary.
Cat!
Right, we did it!
Come on!
Ah.
We're not alone. Keep an eye out.
It's not turning blue.
We got this.
Oh, it is.
That was brilliant.
Alright, how's that?
All right, we did it!
That was
Yeah, that coming for a long while.
Come on!
I knew I could count on you.
That was the last of them.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
Watch out! We've been spotted!
Cat!
Hey, great job!
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Very impressive. That was brilliant.
I imagine that would be of use.
Look,
Well, this was ominous.
Alright, how's
I
that?
can feel greater power within.
Let's push through!
all right! That hurts! Yeah, nice work!
Spotted. Blades at the ready.
We cannot avoid this fight. All right.
Cat, how's
Stand
that?
ready.
Ah, crap.
Come on!
Right in the weak spot. Good job!
Oh well.
There they go!
We found something.
That's lovely.
Ah, crap. Can I just take you out?
Really?
Yes.
Cat!
Ah, you suck.
Hit him where it hurts! They're weak against this. Do it again!
I bet I went through the progress store.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
Alright, how's that? I think...
Damn it. Oh, wait, what?
This is...
This sort of looks like a key, but just part of one. It's just usable as it is.
But
Considering someone went through the trouble of storing a treasure chest, there's probably a counterpart somewhere. Let's go look for it. And you can see the boss room over there.
Great find. Keep it.
So if I go through the other door, it should take me to the second key.
Got it.
Oh, yeah?
The cemetery is a lot bigger than I expected. If we're not careful, we could get lost. We mustn't forget that this is the world's cemetery. It should be one of the largest in the kingdom. So the former king remains were to be buried here if the royal funeral had ended without incident. Indeed, though with all the monsters roaming about, there isn't much that could have been done. City Army doesn't seem to have the bandwidth for exterminating monsters either. It'll be a while before there's peace and quiet here again.
Let's go. No choice but to cut through them. I don't see anything we can't handle easily.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Such skill.
Get ready, everyone.
I can feel the power coursing through me.
That was easy.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Let's push through.
Your toes, everyone. Great find. Keep it.
Blades of the wind.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
All right.
Amazing.
Cool.
We found something.
Our risk pays off.
Not bad. Didn't I just kill you?
All right. How's that?
Like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Wait, another door? Seems a bit early for this one.
How about a break?
That's true.
Let's go.
Let's push through. All right. How's that? Come on.
Back there.
I guess it's in case you couldn't do this.
All right. How's that?
Nice. And that will find use for that.
Let's push through.
I knew I could count on you.
All right. How's that? Very impressive. Let's push through. Come on. Let's stash that somewhere safe.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Hey, you found something.
Why does it sound gooey?
Mayhap.
This too looks like a key. The shape reminds me of... I think I know what to do. Let me borrow that for a second. I'm gonna try to put two pieces together. Done and done. Now we had to put the two together. We should be able to use this now.
However,
Ugh. We'll save here. Right, we're dealing with a boss that has dark magic. Do we have anything that can nullify that? Not really. Alright, we're just gonna have to make do with what we have.
What now?
Clear it!
I don't like this.
The mag is really dense up ahead. Something might be there. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do this! Ah, not you. What the? Is that a ghost? Well, I guess we're in the crypt after all. And there's even maracuja crystals here too. Damn it.
Wait.
Calm yourself. Remember that death is a passage through which none return. This is more likely a monster which has undergone miraculation.
I see.
So this was the dark presence that Galka sensed. Perhaps we have this crystal to thank for the strange changes afoot in the crypt as well. Let's avail ourselves to the opportunity to shatter them completely.
However,
So it's not gonna be that simple.
Get ready.
Yeah, because he's immune to physical.
I'll use what I must. Rancor!
What?
Let's say come forth, royal soul!
Jeez, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
A spinal spear. Scalpel blade. Bone segmenta.
Let's go! Hold ready for impact!
Ah, crap.
stepping back. No holding back. Perhaps
You know
not.
what? Can I get a retry?
I need distance. Now accept your fate. How about this?
Damn it.
Vitus power! Flare! 3 left! Okay. In the...
Are you prepared?
Can't do AoE attacks. Oh, it's just gonna ruin it.
I'll cut you down.
By the sworn oath of magic knight! Oh, mystic purge! His numbers dwindle.
We're all counting on you.
Purge!
You hit their weakness.
I won't hold back! Light!
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold
That's
back.
your opening,
Stepping back.
Captain.
Ah! Not now. I shall vanquish evil. Be frozen. One left.
Huh. Promising.
Bloody curse won't kill me.
The captain's been hit
With
with a
blade
hit.
in hand!
The attacks, he's getting hurt.
Shine!
Nah, but I can win, no problem.
Right in their weakness.
Assassin! Purify!
You hit their weakness. Nice move, High
The curse! Come forth, royal soul!
There we go. I win. Weeping Blood Staff. And bye-bye, Crystal. Managed to take it out, huh? Wait, what's that?
That's
Oh, could it be that trinket the noble lost? He said it was a memento of his wife, so we should take it to him. Well, guess that's about wraps up the reason for being here. Not so fast. Why is there a door here? Interesting that there's a door here at all.
All right.
yeah.
Next thing it's burns. Cool. Alright, I'm a quirk. Don't I have a skill that can treat this? I do not. What a weird situation for a cleric.
What now?
No, I think I do have it. Let me just check.
All right.
Kinda silly not to have it, isn't it? Oh, it's a shortcut back here. Alright, let's check Chris.
What now?
Alright, these two are done. But there is some stuff I missed the last time I was here, so probably best to go try and find those. I did complete the one with the skulls, didn't I? I did so. Wait, what the?
Hello there.
Ah, Shoelot. I heard the rumors. You're the talk of the town, having taken down that human plaguing us. I had to turn away people that the city indebted to, but the road's closed ahead. It's in the middle of repairs. Can I teleport? I swear, there was like 2 items I couldn't get to because it was either locked or hidden away. Like one was like blocked by rocks and stuff. Yeah, I killed the ghost. You're free now. Damn it.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
There's a door this way.
Hey,
It was also that one door I couldn't get into that had like boss fog underneath it. Did I just happen to miss that?
Where to?
I guess so. Let's return to the
want
entrance.
to go back? Understood.
Yeah, we done what we had to. It's just skulls.
Oi!
Oh, hold on a minute, mate. Are those mortar skulls? Don't tell me. Did you bring those for me? Only for you to see.
Excellent.
Aha, I'm not dreaming, am I? I really don't have to die? Ooh, I'm so relieved.
I see now.
Are you going to tell us why you needed those mortar skulls now? Well, you see, there's this weird fad among the nobles right now, where they think placing skulls in the homes will ward off disasters. But noble ones are no good, apparently. It's got to be one of the specially marked ones from the Mausoleum, although they supposedly have no effect. Completely daft, right? A noble with more money than common sense demanded that I bring him the skulls. Said I'd be sent to the gallows if I didn't.
No kidding.
Seriously? That's ridiculous! I can't believe they made such an outrageous threat over silly superstition. Yeah, I thought nobles were supposed to be a little bit more, you know, noble, or at the very least smarter than that. But lately, they've all been panicked. I think the whole Grand Cathedral fiasco reminded them that it doesn't matter how much coin of influence they got. They can still die, just like the rest of us. For leaders like this, I doubt anything around here is going to settle down and go back to normal anytime soon. I think of it. Thanks to you, I managed to escape with my life. Yeah, here's the reward I promised.
Mission accomplished.
Thank you.
Thanks, young elder. You really put your life on the line for a complete stranger like me. I'm sorry I ever doubted you.
Is this right?
Evidently.
What do you think?
Yeah, I may as well.
Understood.
Damn. Why did they hit the shop?
Speaking
We
of,
recovered the necklace from the Mausoleum, correct? It belongs to a nobleman. We should return it with haste. The entire mess has affected a great many people. It's all such a shame. All the more reason to fulfill our goals, so that further tragedies may be averted. He's probably real eager to get back. Let's do it to him before we forget.
Luis's.
Let's make it happen.
Now then. Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's really coming down.
Nah, man. Now I feel bad.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go. Hey, listen. Beg pardon?
What?
That Black George necklace! Don't tell me you found a proper lawyer to help you retrieve it. I did it myself. Of all the people, it had to be a worthless elder.
What?
I've seen your face before. You're the youth who helped restore order during the attack on the Grand Cathedral. I apologize for my earlier behavior. The things I said. I can't even imagine what my wife would think she heard me utter such discriminatory nonsense. Allow me to reminisce for but a moment. My wife was a researcher in the King's employ. She had such wit. We would talk for hours, endlessly discussing the country's future. She was kind and noble. Frankly, I never deserved her, and this necklace was the object which she treasured most.
Really?
Well, I never would have guessed. I'm glad we were able to bring it back to you.
Thank you.
You have my deepest, most heartfelt thanks. Here, the reward I promised. Accept it as a gift from the both of us. Unfortunately, I'm running low on funds. What's the best I can do? Forgive me.
Mission accomplished.
Oh well, it's good enough.
All right.
Courageous young elder, I shan't forget your kindness as long as I live.
And I'm off.
Now that I have this memento, I have closure about my wife's fate. I should return to the countryside now. I bid you farewell. Still? Oh, right. The kid with the flower.
Got to find some shade.
Idiot.
Hmm. What to do? What to do? It's raining in
Where to?
Port Boyhaven.
Let's go.
Storming too. We might be able to take advantage of one of the bosses. At least I think so. It's gonna be awkward if I walk in there and they're level 40.
What now?
What level am I again? 31.
All right then.
Sorry.
Now. All right then. Where to?
Funny how the map doesn't really describe the river.
Let's go.
You see?
Oh,
I feel like this plan should not work at all. For more reasons than one. But fine, let's take a look.
Got it?
What do you think?
then
I just don't want to end up regretting it. I'm level 31, I should be at least decent.
So,
Alright, you know the plan. The formula is deep within the stronghold. We've got to get to it somehow. Our lives are forfeit the moment we discover our true intentions. It would be wise to gather information from the other soldiers.
let's go.
The crew quarters are just down this way to the right. Let's make our way there. Alright.
What now?
Alright, let's get Poison Burn available. Alright, let's switch you back to Magic Seeker. Place this with, that, I guess. 1 second. I'm doing this with someone that's weak against fire. I should have the Fiery Strike or Batra. Oh, no, Fiery Strike. Definitely Fiery Strike.
all right.
Actually, no. Let's switch you to Commander. No, Magic Seek is fine.
All right.
Now, you can use poison attacks, so... You... No, it could be weak to fire as well.
All right. All right.
Wait, I thought it had poison shot. Oh well.
Hey, you.
Yep, we're safe here.
That damn sergeant from hell gave me a proper beating. Can't barely recognize me own face anymore. Your brains ain't have enough your brains ain't have muscles enough, he said. I was out here trying to do right by Lord Luis. Just wait. One day I'll catch that bastard when he's sleeping and make sure he don't ever wake up. The other day I walked into the maintenance chief rooms by mistake. That mulehead bastard shouted at me until he was hoarse. He did. He was furious. He's just worried about the times leaving his old ass behind. That or he's anxious about all the spies Forden has about these days.
Hey,
Wait, mate, did you hear? The Master Sergeant, you know, the drunk? Well, he absolutely smashed, then took out an enemy Gauntlet one with a cannon. He never misses a chance to fight, does he? Maybe it's because he never lost. He'd be a force to reckon with if he could put down the bottle. Ooh, that's useful information. Hey, new guy, no luffing about. The chief ain't shy about reprimanding the reprobates, or worse. Lost count of all the poor swords he tortured to death in just last year. And you'll never see him coming, so straighten up.
that reminds
I heard Juna singing the other day, and instantly fell for her. Just couldn't help it. No wonder Lord Luis is with a woman like that. Our ranks host some downright obsessive fans from the songstress. And first and foremost among them has got to be the helmsman. Yeah, I can already tell Juna has some type of secret. Songstress is probably, archetype.
This place.
It's locked.
What you need? What the
You're the Wookiee? Hate to be the one to break it to you, but no one's here is going to take it easy on you just because you're a kid. You seize your role, then you perform it with your own two hands. That's how Lord Luis does things.
oh, that's just
You see the way those Magnus brothers sipped up the ladder? Would love to do the same, but I gotta tell you, I'm sick of all the damn grunt work. Soon enough, though, we'll do something worthy of the sergeant's attention. Then we'll get to work in the cushy areas further inside.
really no.
Sorry, 1 second. I heard about you a lot. You're the new recruits. Be one of us, you got to put your life on the line for Lord Luis. If you so much as think you're double-crossing us, well, it'll be the last thought you have.
Oi. Oi.
Oh, where do you think you're going? You are the new recruits I've been hearing about, aren't you? Rank and file aren't allowed in restricted areas. Don't make me repeat that.
Oh no.
Really? Why are they restricted? Because that's the rule, that's why. It's for ranking officers only, like Sergeant Sanif. You got no business Sorry. You got no business going back to his quarters. So if you're all caught up, get your ass back to the post. Come back if you manage to make a name for yourself around here.
What the?
Sergeant Sanif. Isn't he the hulking brute that got in our faces earlier? So he's the one in charge of the crew quarters area. Do we be a fool's errand to try to convince those obstinate guards to let us pass? Perhaps our fists will make a more compelling argument.
Don't!
No, if we make a scene here, we'll get fined out instantly. We have to think of another way. How might we stay out of the guard's sight?
I see.
If they ever leave that post, perhaps that's where we can slip in. Maybe the other soldiers around here know something. Let's ask around.
Then...
Hey.
Boy, how about you and me have a drink here tonight? We don't get any real breaks, so nothing beats getting hammered to hell and back, you know? Gonna have to invite the two door guards along as well. Heard one say that they brought some of the good stuff in today. That's why the guards give you a hard time, you know. They aren't all that bad as it goes. Just get a little drink with them and they'll warm right up to you. Guys chase you off? Of course they did. They're not gonna take a kid like you seriously. A rookie's got to make a name for himself, you know? Give the rest of us a reason to remember your face.
What you need?
I think I already know the answer. Drinks on me, boys!
Oh, come on.
You really want into the back room no matter what, eh? Curious, well, aren't ya? If you want to get in the battery, I wager you can sneak in when the guards aren't around. Assuming such a thing is possible, mind you.
What should we do?
So what's our next course of action? Do it seem that there are indeed some cracks within the filtrants? I got an idea. Just watch. An idea? What are you planning, Stroll?
Oi.
You again. I'm not gonna I'm only gonna say it once more. You're not allowed back there.
No.
Sir, I wouldn't dream of going back there. You misunderstand. I only came back to talk to you. To learn from an esteemed senior crewmate. Huh? You want to do what now? Well, you seem like a stand-up chap.
That reminds me.
I heard you got quite a discerning palate. Think I might join you for a drink or two? I could learn a lot from some of your prestige. Oh, why didn't you tell me you're for a connoisseur? My shift's not quite up yet, but what the hell? One drink couldn't hurt. Oh, Stroll gonna be out of the party.
Yes.
Whoa.
Wow, Stroll actually did it. Nobles, we do know how to smooch.
All right.
She sees this opening. Go now.
Wait.
Hold on a moment. We'll stand out as a group if we know precious little about what's beyond the door. I believe this calls for reconnaissance. One of us ought to go ahead and scout. Once they are assured the air is clear of prying eyes, they'll call for the rest of us to follow. Agreed? This is a sound plan, though the raises the question. Who will be sent out?
What do you think?
Well, Captain? You go, Heismay. You go, Hulkenberg. I'll go.
That's fine.
Ah, superb. Clandestine operations are my forte, after all. And yet, you recent employees and Harry are your chief around beyond yourself. Should you be spotted, will you be able to maintain our deception?
Sure.
She's right. If you get spotted, you wouldn't be able to talk your way out of it. This might be one situation you stand out too much, Heismay. It would seem that scouting duty is not for every. We should think of.
What do you think?
You go, Hulkenberg.
Leave it to me.
Say no more. It shall be done. Regardless of the numbers, I'll rout the lot of them. You will? We can't call any attention to ourselves, remember? Perhaps matters of stealth lay outside your expertise. You're rather tall, and you can't seem to help standing out to some degree.
I see.
Well, I cannot dispute that. Perhaps we should think our approach.
What do you think?
Oh, come on. Am I really gonna go? Now that's reassuring. I have full confidence in your abilities. How you advise me, you will undoubtedly succeed. I hate to burden you with the further responsibilities, but you're the best suited for the task.
Right?
Besides, it's your job to grab the curse's formula anyway. No need to fear, I'll be with you all the way. You two are idiots. I'm an elder. People hate me.
We're off.
Stroll is still distracted sentry. Go now while we still have the chance. Of course.
All right.
Hope you realize this will be a tough part. The room up there is Sergeant Sanif's, and he's in charge of this area.
What should we do?
And it looks like there's a decent amount of guards around. Now how should we secure a route without getting noticed? What's up with the guards? What's this? Cut straight for cross.
All good.
Nice and clean, I like the sound of it. It's a little mean, but they don't leave us much choice. Once we knock out all the guards, our infiltration route will be secure. Then we can safely get everyone in here. Need to get closer to the guards, let them know it's in you, then ambush them from behind and knock them out. I'll be with my face sight too. If we're together, we'll get this done in no time.
Give it a shot.
This is the worst infiltration ever. Knocking out guards? I mean, come on. I think Luis would be like, why are my guards unconscious? Or they'll be reporting it in.
Nice.
Look at you. Glad that's done. Yeah. All right.
Can I cut in?
Hang on a second. Let's see if I can sense anybody inside. Someone's in there, and they're alone. Now's our chance. Let's take care of him quickly. The guy from earlier is probably still passed out drunk. The commotion will bring others running. Oh dear.
That reminds me.
Hang on, do you remember what the informants told us about Senef? He was described as a huge man clad in armor. He must be the guy who hassled us earlier, right? You should avoid trying to overpower the guy like that. The informant mentioned that a different strategy like using poison or burns might be more effective. If we follow the intel we got, we should be able to handle Senov. Let's take care of him before we get find out and this whole plan goes belly up.
Ready?
So, are we just gonna kill him then? Wait.
Right.
Like Luis would never notice a dead body.
Yep.
And if we spare him, he's just gonna tell Luis.
Ready? Yep.
You there!
And what blazes do you lot think you're doing? I don't recall querying the rank and file to set fruit in here. Wait, I recognize you. You're the old ones from before. Oh, it's no wonder you haven't got any manners. You just bought yourselves 10,000 push-ups.
No.
Oh, no sir. We're here on business. Yes, very official business.
What's the meaning of this?
Business, he says. Spit it out then. I'd love to know what business a bunch of whip behind the ears with fruits have with Sergeant Senov. Wish to borrow a key from you. You possess a key that grants access to the area beyond this one, correct?
Come again?
Oh, I expected a better story than that. You think I'm stupid enough to just hand over my key? We beg your leniency, sir. As we are new to Luis's service, we wish to familiarize ourselves with his runner in hopes to better performing our duties. Well, if you're half as clever as you are bold, and you know powers everything around here, and I got no mind to entertain requests from boot scrappers. You want in that door, you better have the guts to back it up. Get this through your thick skulls. Weaklings have no business in Luis's army. So, to put it another way, if we show you how powerful we are, you'll lend us the key?
What's this?
Are you daft? You must be if you're challenging the mighty Sergeant Senov. Is that Lord Luis behind you? What? Lord Luis? I didn't... Ah, comedy hour, is it? You want to swipe the key as soon as I turn my back? No, I was hoping we'd knock you out. This is Lord Luis's army, not a bloody stage show.
You there!
It's clear that you ain't gonna learn nothing unless it hurts. So I'm gonna straighten you out like a smithy on a sword by craning your heads together.
Right.
Now for too sure so you, then we own business to attend to. After all, we shan't be defeated here.
Let's do it.
Draw and have at me!
I think I screwed up.
We're in deep trouble if we let him call his allies. Strike fast and take him out before he can do anything.
Now, show me what you can do. On guard!
Yeah, I totally screwed up.
No falling back!
I forgot to switch the archetype for Sylvan.
Fall! Just a scratch. You're strong, if nothing else.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
What's the matter? I call upon royal power within!
Come! Oh, mystic fire!
Just a scratch. Prepare yourself!
What?
Take this! Take this!
Only a flesh wound.
Prepare yourself!
Wow, this is bad.
Assassin! Then again, now accept your fate.
Well, at least I can heal.
We can do this! I owe you.
Thank you.
My thanks.
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down!
Just a scratch.
Magic Knight!
Not now.
Join with me!
Perhaps not this.
For all that we strive for!
This won't do.
I shall defend!
Prepare yourself! Prepare yourself! Take this! What? Face me!
Clear it! Flare! A tough one.
I call upon royal power within! Just a scratch.
Oh, power of heroes!
I gotta say it's for the same world, but we're clearly not in the same world.
I stand waiting.
What's the matter? You'll need to do better than that!
So is this a game over?
String hollow.
Oh, Bark, where's the bite, little doggies? A bold move coming at me with so little to back up your boasting, I'll give you that. I'm quite a guardsman. Treachery to an officer is treachery against Lord Luis himself. You'll pay for it with your lives.
Drat.
No.
Alright, let's fix up our archetype.
Will you yield?
Start from this morning? We start from autosave. Why not start from save? You know what, never mind.
What now?
Let's fix this up.
Magic Seeker!
And be double sure. Yes, I do have it. I think you should make Hulkenberg commander as well.
Fascinating. This right here. All right.
But she's definitely commander type.
Of course.
I see. I've acquired a new power.
That kind of sucks.
To greater heights.
Alright, that was kind of a waste. Put you back to Magic Knight.
Magic Knight!
Ready? Yep.
Can I skip?
What? Huh. You there?
Right.
Let's do.
Draw.
We're in deep trouble if we let him call his allies. Strike fast and take him out before he can do anything.
Now.
Now accept your fate. There's to the rear. Oh, power of kings.
Alright, he's
Swordmaster.
poisoned.
Stepping back. Ah! Closing the distance. Swordmaster. Ah!
Magic Seeker! Time for some close combat. I won't hold back! Fire!
What, no burn? Come on.
Join with me. Perhaps not. Into the fray with blade in hand. Not that I'm stepping back. Magic Knight! Oh, mystic fire!
Prepare yourself. Take this.
Gotta make sure burn lands.
Mustn't advance. Face me. Rancor.
Just a scratch. Swordmaster! Let me rethink this.
That kind of sucks.
You first. Let's go. Burn!
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
So I can only burn or poison. I can't do both.
Oh, power of heroes!
That really sucks.
As one. Let me help!
What?
Help together.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Captain's hurt bad.
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing.
That's not great. Let's try again.
Face me. Assassin.
Swordmaster! Not now. Are you prepared? Just a scratch. Come forth, Royal Soul. Time for some close cup. Let's go. No, to the rear guard. Magic Seeker! Is there another way? Lend me your strength. Hold nothing back. No holding back.
Wow, that completely sucked.
This is nothing.
Prepare yourself.
For all that we strive for!
Looks like we can't brute force through this
Oh,
one.
mystic fire!
Just a scratch.
Oh, power of kings.
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down. Come forth, Royal Soul. Burn!
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Why did burn do nothing? That's lame.
Assassin. No, to the rear. Now accept your fate.
Critical hit.
Stepping back, I call upon royal power within. This better hit.
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
Let's go. Better be sure. Time for some close combat. Magic Seeker. No.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Now, I don't know what's going on here. But you can't poison or burn at the same time. Well, poison and burn at the same time. So that's a little lame.
By this power. Let me help.
Much thanks.
For all that we strive for! Not this one.
Allies, together!
All right, let's go.
Oh, power of kings. Forward. Assassin. Some darker arts. Prepare yourself.
Only a flesh wound.
Prepare yourself.
Swordmaster. Perhaps to the fore. I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down. Just a scratch. I won't hold back. Scour.
Magic Knight! Oh, mystic fire!
Assassin. Rancor. Mandible bearing. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
No
Alright,
holding
still got
back.
a chance here.
Tougher than I thought. By this power.
Need to do better than that.
Fire! Still here?
I stand I'll stay my blade.
Falling back! I'll use what I must.
Better than
But
that.
advancing! Assassin! Some darker arts.
Ooh, close.
Not bad.
Strength white mask.
A halfway decent risk.
That's
Even
new.
I had more to learn.
Such strength.
Ah, beaten by half-wit little shits? I can't believe this. Oh, sorry, shites. And what the in the hell was that magic? How's like that with no igniter? Doesn't make any damn sense. Like I said, our strength amply demonstrated. Now then, the key?
What?
No, I refuse. You're mad to think I'm handing it over. You know, I wonder what all Luis will have to say about you losing to half-wit little shites. Doesn't seem very becoming of an officer of your station, does it? Wait. I get it, alright? I want you the key. Just keep your bloody mouth shut. Alright? You're not to breathe a word to this to Lord Luis or any of the other soldiers. I'm sorry, you still barking orders? Did you forget that we just wiped the four of you? Whatever. Come on, let's use this to get to the crew quarters.
Alright.
I'm gonna tattle on Lord Luis. And that would ruin your plans for sure. I mean, seriously, this infiltration kind of makes no sense. We have the key now to go to the next area, so let's hurry.
Hey,
What?
It was a mere stroke of luck that allowed you to beat the Great Senef. So if you know what's good for you, you'd not be spreading nasty rumors about this, you hear? I don't need your pity. So don't give me that look. Leave already. No loitering.
all right.
Alright, next floor.
Pushing forward.
Hey guys.
Evidently.
It seems the soldiers utilize these rooms for breaks who may rest safely here. Well, that's convenient. These private quarters are still ahead of us. We must go further in.
Here.
Lift should bring us back to the entrance. We ought to be able to get it moving with Sam's key.
Here.
All right.
Be that as it may.
This certainly hasn't been a walk in the park, but I must say, it's nice to take a break somewhere other than the Magua Hole.
Sure.
Oh, there's a Gauntlet runner. I wouldn't expect to find a malcolation here, and yet, as it lasts, if you have something to say, it'd be best to share it now. It's just this runner has pockets of some oddly dense magma. I can only guess it's because of the huge amount of magic to get it off the ground.
That reminds me.
Nearest did mention something to that effect. By his assessment, the Chadia's brute forces its flight via magic, which seems to perturb him. It must be dangerous to push magic to its limit like that. We should ask Nearest to explain it when we're... let's not actually. Private speculation does us little good. Once we focus on the task at hand and the acquisition of the Curse's Fulmar. Alright, we'll continue exploring, but first let's save.
Let's go.
Alright, so this is progress. The path diverges.
Got a sec?
Looks like it splits into the starboard corridor and the port corridor. Either one will take us further in. There's a different area altogether beyond those corridors, so we need to find another key if we want to keep moving. Wherever we choose port or starboard, we shall need to attain a key from whoever is designated overseer of this area.
Truth is,
About that, I know their names. Those guys told me everything I wanted to know a few drinks in. First is Siba, the maintenance chief. down the starboard corridor. He's a stubborn bastard with no sense of humor to speak of. But he's a first-rate engineer.
Isn't that...
We heard about Seabird from the informant, remember? He said that his specialty is magic that repels attacks. And while we can't repel magic, it won't work too well against him either. We were advised to figure out some way to nullify his barrier. Might be a pretty good chance at beating Seabird if we take that advice into consideration. If you feel we're prepared enough, let's take him on. Down the port corridor is Master Sergeant Greeholm. There are whispers that he's gone mad. Best to expect he'll put up a fight.
What?
We heard about Greeholm from the informant. His shout is so loud it can daze you. Right, the informant said Greeholm was susceptible to being provoked. If someone can draw his attention, that could help turn the battle in our favor. It's going to be tough, but if we can pull through, we can keep the informant advice in mind. If you're ready, we could try taking him on.
So?
Regardless, going through here closest distance to Reese's quarters. Let's just be careful with how we approach this. The captain and I will go first, like we always do. First, we'll focus on taking out the guards.
No.
A moment, please. I cannot return to burning you both with the task each and every time. What if I perform reconnaissance on the starboard corridor myself?
If so,
If we're delegating tasks, that will not miss the opportunity to be of use either. Leave scouting the port corridor to me.
Really?
Alright, that's great. A lot better knowing you two would be out there. I'll stay put and keep an eye on our rear. Let me know as soon as you clear the way. Alright, sounds like the plan. Stay on your toes, everyone.
Alright.
Alright, okay, that just leaves us. We can go down either corridor, so it's your call.
What do you think?
What's up?
Need something? Would it be helpful to go over the info we have one more time?
Take care of it, please.
Captain.
Then
Alright. Let me just check my skills real quick. Do I have an archetype that can remove buffs? What am I doing? Dikaja. Crap. If I get Dikaja, this will work wonders.
All right.
Fortunately, I don't have... Well, let's hope I can fight in one of them. If this is just boss only, this is gonna suck.
Ready? We're off. Check this out.
Over there, Greg Holmes' quarters. He's the Master Sergeant and overseer of this portion of the runner. This area is pretty well guarded. Be hard to maneuver without drawing attention to ourselves. Mogober's gone ahead of us already. We played it smart. We can catch up with her.
Okay?
Listen, deal the same before. We knock out all the guards and clear the path for everyone. Leave out the guards and ambush them from behind in order to stun them. I'll help you with my face sight this time too. Let's get moving.
Watch out! I knew. Look at you.
Okay?
Yep.
Interesting. He actually turns around.
Okay then. This is great. Hey, you found something. Look at you!
That seemed a bit redundant.
It'll do, right? Couldn't hurt.
Ah, 'tis you.
It was swifter in your arrival than anticipated. Those guys are proving a troublesome barrier. At the moment, there's no way through.
Right?
Yeah, I don't think we can get past them if we tried right now. If we could just get their attention somehow,
Right.
then I shall create an opportunity. I'll leave the duty or follow through in your capable hands. Be careful, Hulkenberg.
On guard!
Oi!
What was that? Is someone there? Sounded like some cargo topping over. Go check it, will ya?
What do we do?
Looks like Hulkenberg drew the attention. Now's your chance.
This is no good. Just a sec.
Well, how do you expect me to get down?
Just a sec.
Well, where am I gonna go?
Just a sec.
Oop, that was close.
As expected.
You carried out the plan magnificently, as I had no doubt you would. The god shall pose no further threat.
Come on.
Ah, you can be pretty reckless for not, you know that? Can't argue with results, though.
My thanks.
It would be wisest for me to step away before I draw any further suspicion. Not be with you going forward.
All right.
She walks away like nothing happened.
Nice. Look at you.
Oh crap.
I knew this is great. Okay then. Yeah. Not too shabby. I say you take.
And we're done. That's some of the guards annoying. Guess we made them comfortable anyway. Go to infiltration route. So we're good to go. Let's call everyone over and head to Greecom's quarters.
Let's see.
Looks like he's by himself. Let's act fast.
Isn't that...
Remember about Greenholm from the informant. His shout is so loud it can daze you. That and the informant mentioned that Greenholm is susceptible to being provoked. Having someone act as a decoy might give us a leg up in battle. All we need to do is prevent this from going south, is to incorporate that intel with our strategy. Now let's get this over with.
Ready? Right.
What now? Fancy a bit of him? Just between us.
I guess.
Alright. Do I have anything for days? I only have one. Wow, that can be bad.
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
Hey,
What? No. Don't leave me trapped here. This is bull. Ah, crap.
Ready? Understood.
What are you up to?
Alright, some peasant thinks he can waltz into Grecom's great domain. Now, uninvited, do they?
What?
Ooh, this guy smells like the floor of the distillery. Look at you, a little bitty elder kid. Sort of a rare breed, ain't ya? You those newer dishes, what I got told about then. Doesn't matter. Yeah, drink up. Like I always say, the two things that kill your souls are booze and bloodshed. Cheers to that. You got some real spirit, haven't ya? Let me pour your... Oop, would you look at that? Dry as a bone. Careful, or you will get promoted. You are. You're the same as the rest of us, ain't ya? Spurred by the dog shot world. Nowhere else to turn but Lord Luis, me, Papyrus. So I know the feeling. With Luis in command, and Grecom the Great at his side. We'll smash the world to bloody bits. And you'll be there too, yeah?
Well,
Something to that effect. In truth, we'd like to acquaint ourselves with the new compatriots, which requires us to procure a key to access the remaining parts of the runner.
What are you up
A
to?
key? Oh, you want to see the bridge, that it? But, not sure if I ought to hand it over to a bunch of new recruits. But our being new is all the more reason we must deepen our friendships. Such companionship will ensure we're of use to Lord Luis and a brighter future for all. Ah, okay, how about this? We scrape. You beat me? Key's yours. Sound fair? After all, power talks. Then the rules around here. And besides, there's something I love better than a good brawl. Except brews. Get me thinking back to our fans on the Grand Cathedral. Beautiful justice. It was, seeing those papyrus-hating bastards get poked by our cannons. Is this the guy you was ordered to lead the bombardment? Truly splendorous. Truly serendipitous. No. Serendipitous, whatever. We shall accept his challenge. After all, we just handed a reason we cannot lose.
Let's do it.
Let's beat him before the gods outside wake up. Just like we did the others. Let it over with Crook. Well, look at you! Take some guts to agree to that without pissing yourselves. Let's see if you can withstand the might of Grecom the Great.
You want to scrap with me, eh? Hey? You've got guts, that's for sure. Let's see how much of them we can spill.
Oh, come on. Are we still on the time limit? He agreed.
If we don't shut this guy down, this is gonna get messy.
Come on, come on! Let's see some blood. Here I come, whelps. Come on! Kill or be killed!
Huh?
Think? No way!
That's a little lame. He gets the first move.
Mockingbirds days?
I need
She's gonna have a
distance.
tough time hitting her marks.
Face me. Mustn't advancing.
Strong swing. She won't land any attacks like this.
How about this?
You first.
The freedom.
Magic Seeker! Scour!
with blade in hand. Is that all?
Nothing
To
like
the
a
rear,
fight to the
forward.
death,
Face
eh?
me. Rancor.
Is that all?
Cool.
Mockingbirds dazed? She's gonna have a tough time hitting her marks.
All yours.
Well, we don't need her to.
Dazed.
Let's go.
She won't land any attacks like this.
Wind! Magic Knight!
Strike me if you dare.
Some darker arts.
Go for it!
I'll give you all I've got.
Scour!
Mockingbirds dazed?
Magic Knight!
Nothing like a
Power
fight
of
to the
kings.
death, eh?
Apologies.
This
Would
is
you
a
finish
I
it?
call upon royal power within. Hack and slash. They die hard. I won't hold back.
Hopefully this finishes it.
Wind.
There you go, whelps. Felt that one.
Victory's ours. We'll be taking that key as promised. And he's out. Out like a lamp by the looks of it. Perhaps we went too far. Well, I guess it could just be the alcohol.
But
I had no idea he was the one responsible for the attack on the Grand Cathedral. Sounded like he saw it as revenge. I have no sympathy for the man. Among those who took their lives in the attack, there were a great many papyrus just like him.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's tyranny disguising itself as justice. Luis would just be as soon sacrifice an innocent as promised them a brighter future.
Now then.
This is a discussion for a later date. For now, the key, take it before he wakes.
well,
No, I kinda doubt he'll remember losing us. Come on, let's get to the bridge.
All right.
let's go.
Good, we got the key. Let's make our way to the bridge. Please tell me I can battle knights or something.
Yeah!
Because I do want to, like, 100% this ship if I can. But I also don't want to leave until it's all done. Like, I don't want to finish it until it's all done. Now we're here.
Here.
Hang on, this is familiar. In front of the reception room, the brothers showed us.
Look,
Everyone look, that's the lift to Luis's quarters. Then, per Galka's reconnaissance, all that remains is to ride the lift. Why are there no guards here?
wait.
Hang on, we can't use the key we have on the lift. We need the officer keys. You keep that one on the bridge.
That.
So the door at the bottom of the lift. Are we safe to assuming it leads to the bridge? Yeah, we head through there, get the key, then Luis's quarters are in sight.
All right.
We're a hair's breadth away. We must secure the former and break the curse over His Highness. Captain, how about you and I go ahead to the bridge before the others? We're more likely to be questioned if we move as a group.
Then.
We shall wait the signal and guard our rear flank in the meantime. I managed to learn the helmsman in charge of the bridge is called Cabillo. Didn't get much more than that, unfortunately.
Apparently.
Cabillo watches the bridge when the ship's docked. From what I heard, he's a fan of the songstress Juna too.
Isn't that...
The informant told us a thing or two about Cabillo. Apparently he was once caught in a nasty thunderstorm and it messed him up pretty bad. Came away terrified of lightning. He saw first to it that if someone else takes the helm when the weather gets rough, if he really hates it that much, then lightning magic should do the trick. This is the information to help us plan our next move. If you're ready, let's take on Cabillo.
Well,
Understood. We're off.
So where do these other doors go?
Got a moment?
But it could be in there now.
Here.
Now there's supposed to be the sitting room, set aside for the soldiers' benefit, as we should allow ourselves a moment's respite.
How about a break?
That's true.
Damn, now my neck is hurting.
Knowing that.
We need to find the officer key, which is kept on the bridge, after which we should be able to probe Luis's quarters at long last.
Yep.
Eyes made exactly right, we can't mess up now.
however.
An officer key, huh? It's likely the same one the Magnus brothers had. Strange that they leave it lying around on the bridge. We read something about that, remember? One of Luis's officers had it, but he died, so he left it on the bridge for now.
Mayhap.
He died, you say? Could this key have belonged to Soba? Soba? Who we ourselves felled at the Grand Cathedral? Well, wouldn't that be ironic? Soba's key would be what gets us into Luis's private quarters.
So,
We can savor the irony after we get our hands on the former, and that all comes back to the key.
go.
Alright. We're gonna need lightning magic.
What now?
Should have it here. Wait, you seriously don't know? Then Huckleberry should know it.
All right.
Yep, she does. Yeah, I thought for sure I would have it. Oh, I
All
do.
right.
Do you have... Yeah, the weak one, so that should be fine. You do not, however. Oh well.
So apparently,
Isn't that...
Well,
Understood.
Where's this door go?
Whoa! Come on!
Got a moon white mask.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
I should probably look at that.
now.
Mask experiments. Damn, that's gonna make me think that I need to get the other one.
What now?
Wizard!
Oh, that's cool. I guess it's time to progress.
At last!
Which is up ahead. We should find the key for Reese's personal quarters there. Seems like it's safe. There aren't any guards around. Wait, look. There's a window on that door. We can get a look inside from there.
First?
Yeah, and there's a shaft there. It's a luck. Of course the bridge is crawling with soldiers. We'll be spotted for sure. Well, this won't work. No choice but look for another way.
What's this?
The vent looks promising. You might be able to get through there. I doubt that.
What do you think?
We don't have any other options, so we might as well try. You good with that? Alright, but do it quietly, okay? We can't get caught now. Yeah, we did it. We made it in, but now we have a new problem. What are we gonna do about all of them? No way we can sneak by all these soldiers undetected.
Hey,
Anybody ideas? Oh, you, Gallagher. Are you telling me to fetch the key all by myself? No way. For your sake, I hope that was a joke.
hey.
Let's call the others.
No! Hey,
You can't be serious.
hmm.
You just want to fight them? I mean, maybe you could take them, but no, that wouldn't work. A fight this big would draw too much attention. Luis would find out about it.
Hey. What?
If we did that, word of it might definitely reach Luis. Wait, that might actually work in our favor. I need to come up with something eventually. Stay hidden. I think the others can help us.
This is bad.
This is the ammunition depot. Our fire is broken now, and it's gonna blow. We need backup immediately. Repeat, fire in the ammunition depot. Requesting immediate backup.
Oi.
Good God, to me, lads, the fire is priority 1.
Over here.
This, what I meant to say is, this is pantry. We spotted an intruder. We need reinforcements right away. The fiend ate all the dried meats, bread, and, let's see, oh, and some salted fish before withdrawing. Send reinforcements immediately. The hell? An assassin come aboard with an empty stomach or something? Well, let's go get them. To arms.
Give me a hand.
L. This is the engine room. The primary engine is out of control. I fear explosion is imminent.
Hurry.
All hands to the engine room. On the double. Do not tarry. What in braces? Now it's the engine room? This whole run has just gone to hell. Let's get this over. Let's get over there quickly. Ah.
Hey!
Sorry to keep you waiting. How'd it go? Looks like the diversions did the trick.
Alright!
Alright, now the bridge is all emptied out. The plan worked perfectly. The others should be coming soon. Let's take it out this area supervised, and now we have the opening. Oh, Lady Juna, how is it that I still long for you, when I always hear your voice singing in my head? Oh, no sweat, we heard is true. He really isn't freighted with Juna. The crew here really does love the songstress, don't they?
What's your deal?
What's this? Hang on. What are you doing all the way up here? Other guys are supposed to be responding to calls for backup.
No.
Oh, not us. We're new recruits. We came to tour the bridge and introduce ourselves to the pure officers. New recruits? You mean the ones who Lady Juna spoke to directly? Don't tell me. Is she the real reason you're here? I'm in love with her.
Whoa. Hold on.
Slow those horses, mate. This is Lord Luis's lady you are talking about. I must admit, I feel the same. She has bewitched me, body and soul. Ah, so you're that kind of, fan. Name's Capio, the helmsman. I'm Lady Juna's most devoted fan. The whole reason I enlisted was so I can bask in her radiant presence. Even a layabout like me needs to dream big. Mine's to take the Chadius here way up, and sail the starry skies with Juna at my side. Ah. Seems we only entered the prologue of this little rivalry. Our time runs short. Get the key quickly. Anyway, we don't even need to fight him. He's not paying attention, so let me just go ahead and grab it. What the devil's going on over there? And why am I seeing soldiers without proper clearance on the bridge? Eh, there's another one? You there, state your name, rank, and purpose. I haven't been informed of any troop reassignments.
Understand?
Entering the bridge without permission is a severe violation of regulations. You best have a good reason for being here, or else you'll be detained at once. We have permission. Indeed, so he says, we borrowed the key from a senior officer and sought to familiarize ourselves with this runner.
Oh.
That's about the most suspicious story I ever heard. I have to imagine a ranking officer simply lending a key to some grunts. I need to look into this. Have you know that you're speaking to Salva, Chief of the Guards. So once more, state your purpose, and know that your life depends on your answer. Chief, these are the recruits. You know the one? Wait a second. Just what are recruits doing in here anyway?
No.
We simply came to serve. Now that we pledged ourselves to Lord Luis, we want to know the Chadius inside and out.
Oh.
Even if that was the case, this is still too strange by half. A pack of new recruits get their hands on the key with the rest of the crew and dispatched elsewhere? Well, that's, You say you come to learn more about us, do you? Well then, I'll give you a valuable lesson in how we treat suspicious couriers.
Damn it.
Luis has failed. We have but one course of action now. We take them out before the other soldiers return. 2 birds, 1 stone. Let's go.
I'll handle.
So you mean to
your
resist?
insolence.
then there is no doubt. You are enemy combatants, and I have no reason to hold back. I declare you guilty, and I'll be your executioner. In that case, I got your back, Chief. Sorry, new guys. No hard feelings, eh? Oh, this sucks.
I'll not say it again. Military discipline is absolute. I've no sympathy for the kind of insolent devil who disobey a superior officer.
Ha! Right he is. Now brace yourself, you amateur. I'll show you how to handle a real fight.
We have to take both of them at the same time? We'd better take them out fast.
I'll wipe you out!
Is that all? Badly
What the?
wounded? Can anyone heal him?
This is unfair.
Stroll can't take
I'll
anymore.
use what I must.
Someone heal
I
him.
need to face me.
Yes!
Hit their weakness.
Are you prepared?
Moves, Heisney.
The power of lightning!
Hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
I shall show you. Oh, power of heroes! Burst forth!
I'll take
Got
much
them
more.
right in their weak spot.
Ready for a real fight.
Roar!
Hit their weakness.
Be not
That's
assassin.
your opening, Captain.
Fall! I can take it!
I shall vanquish evil. Not now. Swordmaster! I call the lightning!
Come! Oh, bolts of lightning!
I'll take much more.
Come forth,
This is
royal
kind
soul.
of going as weaker than I thought it would.
We can do this. Helpful as ever.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
I'll wipe you out!
I'll use what I must.
Moving to the Are you prepared?
Heisney.
The power of lightning!
Hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
With blade in hand! Burst forth!
Heisenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Let's go.
This is
Lightning.
how I imagined it.
Hit their weakness.
I'll have you
That's your
court-martialed.
opening, Captain.
Yes! I can take it!
No holding back.
This isn't
I
how
call the
imagined
lightning.
this. Can't take much more.
I shall come! Oh, bolts of lightning! So
Attack
unfazed!
was nullified?
Ah, crap.
I'll wipe you out!
They're
Your
seizing their
Highness.
chance while Hulkenberg's anxious.
I'll wipe you out!
Nothing.
Heisney knocked out? Someone help him get back in the fight!
We try.
I'll wipe you out!
What can I do?
He's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any more.
Witness our
Someone
strength.
heal him.
I must be sure. I'll use what I must. Falling back. Now accept your fate.
You hit their weakness.
I shall vanquish evil.
Moves, Heisney.
What a mess.
Are you prepared? The power of lightning!
Hit their weak point. Keep it up,
I'll
Stroll.
see you clapped in iron!
Burst forth!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
I'll have you court-martialed!
Roar!
I'll take much more.
Let us clean.
That's
Assassin.
your opening, Captain.
Too much. On me, we go together. I must face me.
How?
I'm not Swordmaster! I call the lightning!
Ready
Join with
for
me.
a real fight.
You should be using that. Let's just see. No. Apparently he's immune. Damn.
Perhaps not this. Oh, power of heroes! Oh, bolts of lightning!
Can't take much more. I'll see you clapped in iron.
We're not out of this yet! My thanks.
I'm obliged.
Much thanks.
I'll wipe you out.
Oh, please!
I'll use what I must.
Fall. I can take it.
No holding back!
Moves,
The
Heisney.
power of lightning!
Hit their weak point. Keep it up, Storm.
Wizard! Burst forth!
Silver got them right in their weak spot.
By this power.
This isn't how I imagined
They're
this.
weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Lightning!
You hit their weakness.
Ready for a
That's
real
your opening,
fight.
Captain.
Witness our secret technique!
Let me help!
See how this goes.
This is it!
Not great.
This isn't how I
Are you
imagined this.
prepared?
Not now.
Ah! Ah!
I'll have you court-martialed.
Come! Not this one. Comrades, lend me your strength.
Electricity's no good against them. That's the
Oh, can you
last
actually
thing we
repel
need.
magic? No. No, you just blocked it. Shit. Okay, this is kind of bad.
Wizard! This won't do. Leave
All
it
right,
in my
everyone.
hands.
Let's get it.
Wait, that worked?
I'll wipe you out!
Is everyone okay? Gotta heal up. You all hurt bad.
Magic Seeker!
Anyone get on healing duty.
We can do this!
You know, I probably shouldn't have done that.
Trust me.
Quite a boon. Assassin!
You hit their weakness.
Ready
I
for
shall
a real
vanquish
fight.
evil!
Tries, May.
Hack and slash!
I shall... Wizard! Burn! Worthy foe after all.
Come forth, Royal Soul!
Count Luis.
I don't know if that's gonna work, but what choice do I have?
Wind! Still up?
Damn it!
This is the end of the line. Know your plate.
Hardly worth.
Damn it.
No.
I see.
Okay,
What now?
skills, Medica,
What now?
equipment, Hulkenberg.
Magic Knight!
Let's make sure she has the spell needed. Wait, why am I on you? She does. We need to get this one leveled up. Alright, that should probably do it.
What's this? What do you think?
Going through the dialogue's gonna be annoying.
Hey! Huh? Hey! No! Hey!
They should have really added a skip button and not this, but I guess I can't help it with the dialogue choices.
Whoa, Hope.
I'll not say it again.
Right.
We have to take...
I'll wipe you out! A blunder!
This is nothing.
Face me! They're falling back! Now accept your fate!
I
Hit
can
their
take
weakness.
it!
Sword Master!
Moves, Heisme!
I call the lightning!
Hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll!
I won't hold back! The lightning!
Hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
Oh, bolts of lightning!
Can't take much more. Ready for a real fight.
Pierce!
Now, what's the play? Ah! The power of lightning!
Should have probably done the other one.
The freedom of a one. Magic Seeker! We're not out of this yet! I owe you.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
I stand. Oh, power of heroes!
Can't take much more. I'll wipe you out!
Is that all?
Assassin! Fall!
I can take it!
I shall vanquish evil.
Moves, Heisme!
Ah! I call the lightning!
Hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll!
Let's go. Roar!
Can't take much more.
That's your opening, Captain!
Burst forth!
We've got them right in their weak spot.
This isn't
On me, we go together. I must.
I didn't do a lot of damage last time.
I'll use what I must. Mustn't. Advancing! Assassin! Some darker arts.
I can't afford. No holding back! Not now. Sword Master! I'll cut you down!
What? No, we're not letting that
This is
slide.
how I imagined this. I'll wipe you out!
Ridiculous!
About to collapse! Someone do him fast!
Assassin! They're falling back! Assassin!
You need to heal him now!
I can take it!
Now, what's the Sword Master?
Heisme!
I call the lightning!
Hit their weak point. Keep it up,
Come
Stroll!
forth, Royal Soul!
Can't take much more.
That's your opening,
Behold.
Captain!
We stand together!
Does almighty damage count as elemental? I don't know.
Nope, not this. With blade in hand!
We've got them right in their weak spot.
Assassin! Must to the vanguard! Rancor!
I shall vanquish evil! Hack and slash!
I'll have you court-martialed.
We're not out of this yet! Helpful as ever.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
I'll see you clapped in iron.
Magic Knight! Burst forth!
Can't take much more. I'll wipe you out!
Joel's badly wounded!
I'll wipe you out!
My
We've
best.
got too many people knocked out
Wasn't
here.
enough.
We've got to get back on track. But this'll get...
We try.
I'll wipe you out!
I'll use what I must. More to the rear, assassin!
I can take it!
Are you prepared?
Moves, Heisme!
The power of lightning!
Hit their weak point. Keep it up,
I'll
Stroll!
see you clapped in irons!
The lightning!
Hit their weakness!
I'll have you court-martialed! Can't take much more. Ready for a real fight.
Assassin! No, advance assassin!
Let's try that.
How about this?
We got this opportunity to hurt him more.
I can't afford sword master. Come forth, royal soul. We're not out of this yet. Helpful as ever.
Trust me.
Quite a boon.
Come! Burst forth!
I'll wipe you out!
Is that all?
Order
Joel's
fast.
badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Assassin! Too much? I need
Joel
face
can't
me!
take any more.
Fall.
Someone heal him. You hit their weakness.
No holding back.
Kaizme.
I call the lightning. Can't
Hit their
take
weak
much
point.
more.
Keep it up strong.
I'll see you clapped in irons. Roar!
You hit their weakness. That's your
Blade in
opening,
hand.
Captain. Hunger got them right in their weak spot.
I'll use what I must.
How I imagined this.
No, to the vanguard! Some darker arts.
Are you prepared? Hack and slash.
I can
on
take
target.
it!
Nice
Ready
magic.
for a real fight.
With healing power.
I owe you.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Oh, power of heroes!
I imagined this.
Oh, bolts of lightning!
Still standing. Damn.
I'll wipe you out! So you're
Kaizme's about to
strong!
collapse. Someone heal him fast.
I'll use what I must. Must to the rear. Now
Kaizme's
accept
healing.
your
He
fate.
needs healing now.
Yes!
You hit their weakness.
Now, sword master.
Boom, Kaizme.
The power of lightning. Vitus power.
Wind! Come! Not now. Allies, together!
I hope this works.
Any help?
And thus I end
Hunger
it!
got them right in their weak
Nice
spot.
assassin! No, forward! Assassin! Rancor! Apologies. Would you finish it?
Ooh, I like where this is going now.
Louise. I'll cut you down. My dream. Count Louis trusted us to handle things in his absence. How could we fail him like this?
By being losers.
Satisfactory.
I feel stronger. I shall rise to be a
I continue to grow.
Knock both of them out. Getting trounced by recruits has got to be grounds for dishonorable discharge around here, so I doubt they'll tell anyone. I shall retrieve the key. It would be on Cabio?
Yes.
I already got it. Our work here is done. Quite the relief. Our route of infiltration has finally been secured.
Got it.
But we got the chance, we might as well go as far as we're able. I think we earned a look around Luis's private quarters.
All right.
Let's make sure this is the right key. Let's head to Luis's quarters. Wait. I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay.
You're kidding, right? I can't go in there to say... Ugh. Guess they're giving me no choice.
All right.
It's open, now we can get into Luis's private quarters.
No.
Wait, guards incoming. We've been noticed? We must take cover. Or we could have just hopped in the elevator.
Sam,
Video wouldn't send me here for no reason. There's no one in sight. And what the hell was that random request for backup? Can't be too careful. Stay sharp until the mechanists have finished up maintenance.
Yes.
Understood. I'll have security tightened.
I'm leaving.
Let's nose around the other areas too, just in case. Look lively. Right behind you, sir. I think they're gone. At least we didn't get caught. However, they could tell something was amiss. They requested increased security too. It's fine. We'll secure the path to Luis's quarters. All we have to do is wait for the day of the soiree.
That's true.
Right, no need to push ourselves too far right now. Let's quit this place. Ah, okay, we automatically leave. No choice whatsoever.
Now then.
Well, infiltration route is secured. I suppose we owe all thanks to Gauka this time.
Indeed.
Indeed, having detailed information about the run interior beforehand made it much easier to explore. Thinking back on it, you agreed to that soul infiltration with barely a moment's hesitation. That's admirable nerve. Well, I suppose I had to make myself useful eventually.
Sure.
If I'm honest though, I know I complain a lot and I'm not always at my bravest, but I'm always prepared to do my best. Is this going to be a bonding moment for you? There's no point in focusing on what you can't fix. I can still help in my own way. The smallest tasks still need doing, and I'm perfect for them.
I got this.
You got that, Sylvan? You can trust me for anything you need, okay?
We'll keep going forward. We won't hesitate.
Okay. What does that mean exactly? Do I see what items they drop or something? Still, the soiree is the main event. We have no idea what awaits us. We must have let our guard down.
Yep.
Right, until we get the formula, we'll stay on our toes. All rings if you got them.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Cool.
All right.
Our infiltration route to Luis's quarters is secure. Now we just have to wait for the soiree. Can't imagine what kind of party a villain like him would throw. We have no clue what to expect there.
Then
We should make certain that we have the strength to handle whatever surprises may await us.
True.
Or we could help more of those in need. Instead of idly whiling away the hours, we should do whatever we can to ensure that our efforts are not in vain. Well, she's got a point there.
Well then. Oi there.
I think this would be a good place to stop. As much as I like to continue, well, as much as I like to continue, I would have to stop for now, because it's been streaming for about 3 hours. But, yeah, at least we got Ulysses done, so now we got all the time in the world to bond and do side quests and stuff. And I definitely need the bond, because I am... Well, my party needs more skill inheritances. Yeah.
What now?
At least I didn't have to fight the guy with the magic repel. No, physical repel. Because that would have been a nightmare. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed. Please tune in next time. Probably next week. See ya.